Do you ever open Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook expecting to be entertained, but after just a few minutes, you feel strangely bored? So what changed? Psychology says the answer has less to do with social media and more to do with your brain. This is Noctivex Psychology. Have you ever wondered why something that once felt exciting now feels empty? If you've been blaming the apps, you might be looking in the wrong place. Psychology suggests that what's really changing isn't just your feed. It's the way your brain responds to it. Years ago, opening social media felt exciting because every swipe brought something unexpected, a funny video, an inspiring story, or something completely random. Your brain loved that uncertainty because it triggered the reward system. Every new post created a small burst of dopamine, the chemical linked to motivation and anticipation. But here's the catch: dopamine isn't about happiness, it's about chasing what comes next. The more you scrolled, the more your brain expected another reward. But over time, something changed. But here's where it gets really interesting. Your brain is incredibly good at adapting. Psychologists call this habituation. The more often you're exposed to the same kind of stimulation, the less exciting it becomes. Think about your favorite song. The first time you heard it, you probably loved it. After playing it 100 times, it didn't hit the same way. Social media works exactly like that. When your brain sees endless short videos every day, they stop feeling special. What once gave you excitement now feels completely normal, and when something becomes normal, it also becomes boring. Instead of feeling entertained, you start scrolling automatically, not because you're enjoying it, but because your brain is hoping the next post will finally be interesting. That's why you sometimes spend 20 minutes scrolling, only to close the app, wondering why you even opened it. Now, this might surprise you. The problem isn't always too little entertainment. Sometimes it's too much. Every day, your brain processes hundreds of videos, images, headlines, notifications, and opinions. That's an enormous amount of information. Psychologists call this information overload. When your brain becomes overloaded, it struggles to find anything meaningful. Everything starts blending together. One funny video looks like the last one. One motivational quote sounds just like yesterday's. Even content you used to enjoy begins to lose its impact. It's not because you've changed overnight. It's because your brain is trying to protect itself from constant stimulation. There's another psychological reason most people never think about. Your attention has limits. Every notification, every swipe, every quick video asks your brain to switch focus. At first, this feels exciting, but eventually, your attention becomes exhausted. And when your attention is exhausted, even interesting content can feel boring. It's similar to eating your favorite dessert after a huge meal. The dessert didn't become worse, you're simply too full to enjoy it. Your brain works the same way. Stay with me, because the next reason changes everything. Many people believe social media is making them happier, but psychology suggests something different. Often, we're not opening these apps because we're excited. We're opening them out of habit. Maybe you're waiting in line. Maybe you're bored for 30 seconds. Maybe you just unlocked your phone without thinking. Over time, your brain connects these moments with automatically opening social media. It becomes a routine instead of a choice, and habits rarely feel exciting. They're simply automatic. That's why you can unlock your phone, open Instagram, scroll for a few minutes, close it, and barely remember anything you just watched. There's one final reason that explains why social media doesn't feel fun anymore. Your brain starts comparing today's experience with how exciting it used to feel. When reality doesn't match that expectation, disappointment follows. you keep searching for the feeling you had months or even years ago. But the harder you chase it, the harder it becomes to find. This creates a cycle. You scroll more, enjoy less, and wonder why nothing feels satisfying anymore. The good news is, this doesn't mean you've lost the ability to enjoy social media forever. Sometimes your brain simply needs less stimulation to appreciate things again. When you spend more time doing activities that require real attention, like reading, exercising, learning a new skill, or spending time with people, your reward system begins to reset. And surprisingly, even simple moments can start feeling enjoyable again. The next time you catch yourself opening Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube and feeling bored after just a few minutes. Remember this, it may not be the app that's changed. It may be the way your brain has adapted to it. And once you understand that, you can finally break the cycle instead of staying trapped inside it. So before you leave, answer this. What's the first app you open without even thinking? Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or something else? And do you actually enjoy using it anymore? Share your opinion in the comments below. I'd love to read your experience. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe Noctivex Psychology for more psychology videos. Thanks for watching.